Darn camera. And then I look like a goofball because I only have one hand available, so I have to use my nose to get the dang thing to focus, but... Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I'm a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. And I've just pulled up to my favorite Goodwill here in Overland Park. We were here not long ago, but we're gonna run in and see what we can find. All right, y'all, welcome to Goodwill. So it's been a few days since we've been here, I think. So you never know, we might get lucky. We'll grab us a cart here. My portable charging bank for my phone, well, it died. So we're gonna see how we do here. All right, so today is Wednesday and yellow tags are $1.79. This little table I want is still here. And then I just saw something behind it. It's cracked on the seat though. That's too bad. That's kind of a cool, you know, little sort of cubby seat, I guess. I really like the style of it, but even up here is kind of frayed. But they have $7.99 on that. I'm sure someone that knows what they're doing could fix that, but... And I can't believe that dollhouse is still here. They've only got $6 on it. That's surprising. Okay, well, let's keep going. It looks like they have a cart pulled out here that he's working on getting stuff put away from, so I thought maybe we'd take a look and see. That's kind of a cool piece. What's he say on the bottom? He says thermoserve. Okay, West Bend, made in USA. That's cool. Nope, his handle kind of came loose. I bet you, yeah, easy enough fix there. They've got $3.99 on it. I don't know. I might stick this in the cart and we'll look it over a little bit. I kind of like the gold color of it and stuff. Sort of mid-century. Trying to help you out, buddy. Let's see what else he had down here. Here's kind of a cool little jar. Some hangers. Bleeny crystal hair eraser. Oh, okay. What is this? Very odd, non-functional teapot. Beyond the something. They got $5.99 on it. I like the handle. I mean, it's kind of cool looking, but it's not an actual teapot, so let's peek at our end caps here. Oh, look at this little thing. Now, he's got a spoon in it, and that doesn't go with it, but he's assigned a cute little piece for like a tea light. I like the colorway on that. I don't see a price on him though. Maybe they'll price him for me. I'll ask them. That's kind of cute. It's a very pretty plate. I'm not sure who the mark is there. They have $2.99 on it. But he's just the one plate sitting here, so maybe if we find more. This is interesting. I'm sure modern piece, like a home goods kind of job. Here's a painted Teleflora gift. That's really cute though. I like the daisies on it. And it's kind of got a little bit of an optic swirl to it. You know, for $2.99, that may not be a terrible pickup. We'll at least put it in the cart and think about it. I mean, he wouldn't be a big high dollar piece or anything, but holy smokes. Now she's actually pretty lightweight. They've got $4.99 on her. Oh, her whole arm was broken and repaired. Otherwise, she's kind of this like really light resin sort of material. They're hard at work trying to get... Oh, let me make sure my microphone's okay. They're hard at work trying to get stuff put out. That is adorable. Oh, there's no price on it. That is adorable. I don't see any maker's mark, but he's, you know, like a cast iron piece. All right, they're going to have to price a couple things for me, I think. All right, Sweet Rose is going to go check on those pieces for us. I just, while I was out here, noticed these pieces, Threshold. There's a pretty pattern on those. Oh, and look at this big bowl. That's cool looking. Who sold him originally? I don't know. It says AGA, Artisania, made in Morocco, decorative, not for food use. It was originally $25. They've got 8 on it. It's really pretty, though. I do like that. But we'll stay away from the, you know, can poison you items. I tried to anyway. Let's see. So yeah, they're working hard trying to get new stuff moved out onto the shelves, which is awesome. That's kind of a neat little like organizer box. They got $5.99 on that. I'm sure he's contemporary, but that's pretty cool looking. I like it. You guys, I keep seeing this piece here, and it's plastic. I'll be darned. It is kind of cool looking though, and it is a yellow tag, so it'd only be $1.79. But I don't know. I haven't picked him up because he's plastic. If he was glass, he'd have been in my cart days and days ago. And I was noticing some cool stuff up on this shelf. Let's start with these glasses, $4.63 a piece. Those are gorgeous though, and they're hand blown. I don't see them signed or anything. They're probably Mexican glass, hand blown. And then this teapot up here. Now it's got a lot of crayon, but I like the, what is that, like cherry blossom kind of thing going on. That is really neat. I think I'm gonna leave him though. I also don't see a price on him. Oh my gosh, look at this giant pottery thing. Is this sticker a part of it, or is that just Cuties Love My Day? I don't think that was original to it. What's it say on here? It is spongeware workshop of something, made in USA, oven and microwave safe. He's $8. Boy, that's a big heavy bowl though. $8 bowl. Wow. I don't know. He's definitely not a vintage piece. He's definitely very heavy. He's definitely very large. I think I'm going to leave him here for the moment. Here's a cool little dish for $1.99. Is he broken anywhere? I mean, he kind of looks... Well, I don't really feel anything. It's just kind of an interesting dish for $1.99. For, you know, like a vanity tray dish. Let's stick him in the cart. And then we'll see what happens. Oops. Here's another Nordic Ware bunt pan. Oh, you know what? I think he needs a little cleaning. I don't know. He's got some scratches and stuff. The ones I have at home are like the bright, colorful ones, and I would get that and put it with him, but he's got the scratches, and that makes me hesitant. And I don't like to buy anything with Teflon in it, for sure. This has a little screw doodad that's supposed to go on somehow. Oh, I'm guessing maybe he has a handle in there? I don't know, I can't see him. Let me try bringing him down. So he's $2.99, so he's got this part. Oh, and then he's got this part. I don't know what's going on in there. But he definitely looks like he has seen better days. I'm gonna tuck that little additional screw part in there. What's he say on there? Boy Scouts of America. So here's another one of my favorite little aisles in here. Strawberry pie. 1983 Royal China. They got $463 on him. I just don't know that they carry too much more value than that. I don't know. I might look it up if I have time. Like I said, my phone battery is going to give me a heck of a time today because I don't have my power bank thing. Okay, so now this is Corningware, obviously, with the blue flower thing, right? Oh, and he's like a warming plate, but he doesn't have a cord. He'd honestly kind of make me nervous anyway, even if he did have his cord. There's some bottles up there. Oh, we passed some canisters. They're new canisters, though. They are cute, though. Who makes them? It says, bless this home with love and laughter. All the things. Blonder something. So there's 3 of them there. They're pretty cute. All right, you guys. So I found all these canisters here, and they're by Felipe, Richard, and this is the Rhonda pattern. And they have, $5 on this one. I think 4, 3, 2, going down the line on them. And so it would basically kind of get close to around $20 for them all. I've only found one sold comp on eBay for about $35, but there are actually several listed, including ones still new in box. And so because of that, while I think they're really cool looking and they appear to be in good shape, I'm gonna leave them. I really do like the pattern though. I mean, there's all kinds of pieces. There's a napkin holder, there's cups, there's a utensil holder, there's the jars, but just I have a feeling with as many of them listed as there are, it just may not be worth it. World Market. That's kind of a cute little bamboo teapot. Oh, and Rose. Oh, hold on. I'm walking away with one of the bowls. Let me set that back down there. Gosh, I really like that. And what's this cat mug, man? $1.99? I don't know. Who makes him? Hold on. Okay, so kind of same issue on this cup. This is a 1988 Laurel Birch, made in Japan, not for microwave or oven use, cup, but it's called Fantastic Felines. They have $1.99 on it. It is freaking adorable. I did find some sold comps. There are several listed as well, however, but this one in particular sold for around $25. So for $1.99 all in on it, I think I'll take a chance. Look at that. That is gorgeous. A lot of noise. Oh, I know it. Let me peel this tape off real quick. I want to look at that. So it doesn't appear to be damaged. That is a gorgeous little enameled trinket dish. They do have $4 on it though. It's not on sale. Let me see what he says down here. Hand painted in Thailand. I don't know. I'm going to think on that because that is so pretty and he's in perfect condition. Darn camera. And then I look like a goofball because I only have one hand available, so I have to use my nose to get the dang thing to focus, but that's okay. Let's see. They brought out a new cart. Let's see if we can help them unload some stuff here. I don't know. I see a lot of picture frames. A lot of cool picture frames. I do like this. It's a contemporary one, but it's meant to look, like the old gilded plaster. That is really pretty. I don't see a price tag on it. What are they doing back there? Are they just not pricing stuff? What are they doing? Huh. I do kind of like that. These look like a lot of Pioneer Woman style, at least. Little guys. These are little quail shakers. Oh my God, they're adorable. I don't know what's in this little mystery bag of stuff. I don't know. Jewelry stuff. So what, did they price the bag? Or did they price all these individually? Or did they not price them at all? Huh. I don't know. But I've actually got tons of that kind of stuff at home. Let me scoot in so this lady can get around me here. Here's some fun pieces down here. Why do I get the feeling that we're looking at Pfaltzgraff though? I could be wrong. Oh, I'm not wrong. It is Pfaltzgraff. What do they call it? Nature wood, $2.99. So I guess that'd be like a trivet. And then the butter dish, and then like a little chip and dip serving set. I don't know. I might look into those. Let me see. All right, so doing quick comp looks up on these. The butter dish sells on average between 12 and 15. Kind of the same thing on the trivet. I think just a little bit higher. And then this one was like around $25 or so. They have the butter dish and this serving bowl, chip and dip bowl, at $5.67 a piece. The trivet's at $2.99. I think I'm going to leave them for someone else. I just picked up all that other Pfaltzgraff, but I don't think this is a bad pattern to pick up if you come across it. It's Pfaltzgraff nature wood, and at the right price, there is some money to be made there. But we just picked up all that Jamberry Pfaltzgraff, and so I think I'm going to hold off. All right, and let's check out dinnerware real quick. Oh, and they did get these priced for me. The little birdie, $1.99. And then this guy, oh dear, where'd his sticker go? She just put a sticker on it for me. Oh, is this it? That's it. See, they're not sticking to it. That's the problem. She'd put 99 cents on him. And I did notice a little crazing mark here, but not horrible. Still really cute. I love the glaze colors. So, now I do need to still check this guy out, but I'll do that in a minute. Let's take a look at the dinnerwares and see what all's going on. They've got a lot of china out, which is really cool. I love beautiful china. Just nobody friggin' uses it really much anymore. This is Poke Gozer. They got $3.99 on it. So I imagine they're all $3.99. These little saucers have a lot of craze in. And that is part of the problem when you're dealing with, you know, that vintage and antique china, is it tends to craze because, you know, it's old. Oh, that's a cute little dish. But I'm not seeing anything too funky and fun in here. Okay, well, let's take a spin down here real quick, and then I think we're gonna get out of here. Oh yeah, they had this roll top desk. Now he does have some, you know, slight damage to the veneer stuff, but they've only got $15 on him. His slider works. I mean, you could even use that, what is it, like wood filler pen? You know, it's like crayons for this type of stuff. You could even put that on it and make do. That looks really cool. For $15, I mean, come on. I think that's a hell of a good price. What have they got on this sofa? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing Kyle's not with me because he'd be trying to figure out how to get it in the car. Okay, so it does have some, you know, like they probably had a cat. So my husband's extremely allergic to cats, so that would make that out. But otherwise, again, regardless, that's still a really good price for it. Let's see, any fun lamps that we just have to get? I don't see any. Okay. Well, then I think I'm going to check on this bucket real quick and see what condition it's in on the inside. Okay, so it's not horrible, but he does have some slight cracking and chips to the inside of it. So I think I'm going to put him back. I really do like this. It is Teleflora. It's only $3. There's hand-painted friggin' daisies on it. I mean, come on. It's adorable. So I think I'm going to get that. I think I'm going to get that too. I hate to spend $4 on it, but it's hand-painted enamel, and it's flipping gorgeous. And what do we have on this? $1.99? I think that's just a cool vanity tray. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this back, and everything else, what do we have on that? $1.99? Everything else I think we're going to get. All right, y'all. Welcome to City Thrift here in Overland Park. Naturally, since we're nearby, going to our favorite Goodwill, we have to swing in. And there's a cart already pulled out for us. Look at that. Maybe that's a good sign. All right, so tan tags are new this week, but orange is what we're really looking for because that's 50% off. So let's see what we can find. Let's start down here. That is a really pretty little fused glass bowl. I can't remember if we've looked at this one before or not. I don't see any signature or anything on it. They've got $2.99 on it. I think I'm gonna leave it for a minute. Oh my gosh, look at these. Those are adorable. They have $1.99 on them. Oh, I'm so getting those. I think I'm getting those. Those are too fun. Okay. And that big drum is still down there, which I would get, but it's $50. And the side of it was kind of broken. Here is a gorgeous topiary. I already see damage to it, but good luck finding these without any damage. That would be hard to come by. Here's a little more. He's overall not bad though. They've got $7.99 on him. Let me see what he's got on the bottom. Anything? Italy. Golly, he's a big guy too. I don't know. I might put him in the cart and we'll think about him. I need both hands to do this though. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, see he's got some damage there. He's got one there. I kind of think that's the worst of it though. So for $8, a made in Italy piece, I feel like I'm pretty good with that. Hey, look at this jar. That's different. Sorry. That is different. I have no idea who made that, but that is cool. I love the clipper ships. And then the fish on it, they've got $8 on it though. I don't know if this would have had a stopper or a lid or something, you know. And this little like sandy cast. Oh, that's exactly what it says. Sandy cast, $5.99. Oh, I used to have a dog that looks similar to him. We'll keep making our way down here. Oh look, little hunting dog, $7.99. I don't know who made him. It's got some kind of a mark on there. Hopefully y'all can see that. I don't know whose mark that is. I don't know. This is probably what, pewter piece or something. I do like that though with the hunting dog. All right, now these glasses are still here. These are these blown glasses. They're like tumblers. Let me check them. It's kind of hard because with them being blown, the bubbles and imperfections, sometimes it could kind of look like a chip on the edge, but it's not. But this guy here does have a chip. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't pick him up the other day then. I always like kind of coming down this aisle. Look, they got 25 on this. H.J. Heinz Company, Pittsburgh. I mean, it's definitely got a little age to it. Battery operated. Clearly it works because you can see it ticking away, but I don't know, 25, I don't know. Maybe that is a good price, but I don't know enough about it to know if that is or not, so. All right, guys, now they got all these little cups and saucers sitting out here, and they sure are pretty. That looks like transfer print with some hand embellishment, royal sealy. I don't know why they don't price them together. They want $2 for the cup and then $2 for the saucer. Looks like these ones might be priced together, but there's no like matching sets of any of them except for up here, and they are all priced independently at $2 per cup. I do like that. Look at that, butterflies in there. But yeah, $2 per saucer, $2 per cup. I mean, that's just ridiculous, to be pretty blunt about it. Let's see, and here's some tiny little Dematasi pieces. See, now this one they put together as a set for $2.99 for both, but then instead they put $4.99 for the rest of the saucers and independently price the cups. It makes no sense at all, which is part of the reason why nobody buys them. Okay, I can't tell if that's a 3 or a 5, but either way, it smells gorgeous and I'm gonna get it. The other thing that you guys haven't seen, and I gotta take the tape off to look at, but I found this little, you know, like I guess a biscuit or cookie jar. It's got craisin, it's made in Japan, but look at the little note that's on the bottom. It says Nanny Nelms. Judy obtained it from Mama in 1992 for Taylor. Very old. Well, I'd imagine it's probably from the 40s or 50s. But let me take the tape off and look. Hold on. All right, so as inside, I don't see any breaks or anything. It looks pretty darn good. I don't know. Oh golly, what they have on him? $3.99. I mean, it's cute. I don't know. I might leave him though. Not just because of the craisin. On pieces like this, you have to expect craisin to some degree, guys. You know, you're going to be hard pressed to find them without. But that being said, I don't know. I just don't know that it's gonna be, I think it'll sit. Let me just say that. I think it'll sit for a while, is my concern. These are kind of neat. Tropical water, scented candles. Ooh, those are decorative. Oh, little booties. Somebody has Lefton written on there. So these normally had little shoelaces that got strung through them. And they do still have the Lefton sticker and stuff on there. I can't believe they want $8 on there. They marked them vintage. It's missing the shoelaces. You know, they're, okay. Now look at this piece here. Pencrest. It's got your turntable. They want $75 on it. The top has some damage, some surface damage. That could probably be easily replaced. It doesn't say anything about its working condition. These don't open. That's all just for decor. It does still have the speakers in there, I can see. There's the speaker button. But look, you can control all of it, man. Stereophonic high fidelity. Wow. I guess this is where you could set some of your records, huh? Does this side, do they open up at all? No? Okay. I wonder what, you access the speakers from the back then? Yeah, okay, and here's the info on it. That's pretty cool. Man, he's definitely got some age. Look at that old cord on that guy. Wow. That's pretty cool. I don't have anywhere to put it, and I'm definitely not going to ship it, so. But I thought I'd show it to y'all. Okay. What is going on here? I mean, this has to be much newer. Yeah, made in China. But wow, that's a cool looking glass lamp. They got 13 on him. He won't be here long. That's really pretty. But I don't want to mess with him. Really cool though. Had to show you. But I'm not seeing much else in lamps, unfortunately. That's kind of an old school cork style lamp. Yeah, you can sort of tell by his cord. And let's see, yeah, he's a little older. He doesn't have a harp or a shade. I don't see any shades around here that look like they matched him either, but definitely cool cork lamp, very mid-century. I thought I'd peek through their kind of small art stuff and just see what was going on. So definitely some cute pieces. Oh, and look at this one. Wide end, okay. So this is that one, oh man, I can't remember the term for it. It's this certain type of like board that it's printed on, and it again just gives it that illusion of being painted. I don't know if you guys can tell sort of that texture to it. And then it is signed down here. Again, I think that's probably a printed signature, but sort of a traditional scene. That is flippin' adorable for $4.99. Made in the USA, the Doll's Tea Party, custom framed at Paola Lumber and Coal. That is stinking cute. Oh my gosh, there's a chicken. What is going on? That is great. I mean, it's got a little age to it. You can tell just by the nails that it's, you know, they used. But there's a lot of, I really want to get this piece. I love it. But there is a ton of water damage to it here. But you can see what they do is they take like this, I'm not sure the exact term for it, but it's basically kind of like a white coloring pencil sort of thing, sort of like chalk really. And they'll add hand embellishment to it. So this black part is usually printed, and then they come through just kind of like on China, and they add hand embellishments to it. But you see D. Wheaton in 1954 did it. They have $6.99 on it. If it didn't have that significant water damage, I would have gotten that for sure. What else is going on? Oh, that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Very reflective. Very reflective. What's this guy? I don't know. But I'm not in love with it, no matter what he is. Let's see. Oh, here's an Aries piece. They got $4.99 on it. You know, I have another Zodiac one at home, but he is, I think, just printed on board. I might grab this. And, you know, that mug I got, wasn't that an Aries mug? Maybe I'll pair it with that. I don't know. Now, this is really cool. This is an actual oil paint. I can tell, I can feel it. It's signed Benger, I'm not sure. They got $5.99 on it. I do really like that, though. That is pretty. Sort of that, let's see. Scoot my card over so I'm out of everybody's way. Not really abstract. It's like a still life, but then it's sort of abstracted. You know, I'm not a professional art evaluator, guys. I don't know all the terms, but you can see what I'm talking about. You know, like, I don't know. It's just really cool. There's a lot of damage to it. Can you tell? Let me see if I go like this. Can you tell kind of that bowing and stuff right there? There's a lot of cracking to it. It's definitely an oil painting. That's too bad. That's too bad it's in that shape, because I actually really do like that. That's cool. That's another one that I would have picked up if it wasn't so terribly damaged. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to head to the front, but I was walking around and I had to show you this. Okay, so they've got basically $65 on it, as is, obviously. I mean, the case itself would need a lot of work, but look at this old Philco radio. It's got some of his old paper in there, Bakelite knobs, at least a portion of speaker. But look at that! Wow, wow, wow! This has been sitting somewhere for a while. That is friggin' cool. That is too friggin' cool. I could probably fix up the exterior. The insides would be far beyond my capability. But look, it still has a lot of the old tubes and cloth wiring and the whole thing. Let me see if I can get the camera back, just to kind of show you the specs on the info. But how cool. That is gorgeous. You know, I mean, even if you didn't want to fix it up so that it played music again, you could still clean this up, and you know, it would make a very gorgeous display piece. You know, if I had to guess, I would say this is very Art Deco. You know, looking at the design of everything, probably 1920s, late teens, something like that. I don't know for sure, but that would be my estimation. But yeah, I saw that and I just had to show it to you guys because that is too freaking cool. And speaking of that one, oh my gosh, I turn around and look at this one. Now this guy, his exterior's in a little better condition. This is the Majestic. He still has his knobs. These are metal, not Bakelite. He still has his little dial in there. This would need to be replaced, but you can actually get this. You can replace it. His speaker's still in there. I mean, that is... I guess I have a soft spot for that kind of stuff. And here's a look, you know, he still has his tubes. I mean, just these things alone sell for so much money if they work, you know. Majestic electric radio receiver, Grigsby Grunnow Company. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Too cool. Really awesome piece. Sorry. I'm not sure what these knobs on the side, I guess, you know, some of your power buttons, what do they say? Distant, okay, yeah, for radio frequency. That is neat. Really, really cool. Excuse me. All right, and so I did end up putting back the tissue box holder things because I just don't think the resale value on them is there. I found my candle. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this Pottery piece. It is made in Italy. And then I found this mug and it says design by Mava something. And I just thought that was really cool. It has the moon on one side, sun on the other, and it was $3.99. And I don't see any damage to it. And I really like the glaze. So I think I'm gonna grab that. And then of course this Aries picture here, I'm gonna get him. So, all right, I think we shall start walking our way up to the front. What is that? A new jar. And I don't know, I think that's it. I think we're gonna get out of here now. All right, guys, we are back in the car from City Thrift. I did buy myself a new power bank. There's a Westlake Hardware right next door to this City Thrift, and luckily they sell the little power banks. So my phone won't die before I pick up my mom from work at 3. It's almost 1:30 now. So I'm gonna go run some errands that I need to get done, in addition to, of course, thrifting, before I have to pick her up. But I think it was overall a pretty decent day. I like that Pottery piece that we got. I really like that coffee mug and that Aries sign over here. And I don't know, I don't think it was too bad. I'm worn out though, I'll be honest. I'm a little tuckered out. So I'm gonna probably go get something to eat as well. And I will see you guys on the next one.